What is up, Knights of Vex? Welcome to a Sunday morning / afternoon GAC live stream coming at you hot with a brand new live match. Hope everyone is doing well today. Just finished recording my main account, hopping on live for my other accounts, and we're going to try some more Rod of the Hut today. Another attempt of trying to get him to solo a very powerful team. So welcome to everyone in the chat. I set a little bit of a super chat goal for today. Someone gave me the idea, like, hey, you should set a goal. If you hit it, maybe you do a workout on stream with your viewers. And I was like, you know what? That's not a bad idea. We'll give it a shot. So we're trying something different today, but appreciate everyone being here. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Want to try to keep the weekend streams a thing, even though CG changed the way the GAC cycle works. We're going to try to do the Sunday ones going forward. So we will try our best to do that. We got our first super chat of the stream. We got from Superman, my freaking brother. Thank you for your help today. Superman, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. You're a beast. I'm always here to help. Always. And I hope that you can really go efficient with the banners today. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. We got the first super chat of the stream. One closer to the goal. Appreciate you. Let's take a look at the views or the messages really quick. We got Purple Girly. Yo, Vex, good luck on GAC. Almost at 6 million GP. Still feel like I can make a lot of improvements, and we learn every day. Hope you're doing great today. Purple Girly, that's a really good milestone. 6 million GP is a huge, huge mid-game progress. Like, you should be very happy with that. I think on my free-to-play account, I'm at 6.5, so we're in similar distance. Like, I've had the account for a little over a year and a half, and it's going really well.
Excellent donation.
We got another super chat from Pub Exploit. Damn, that's 2 for the stream already. Get them today, man. Keep up the great work. You're a beast. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. We got 2 super chats from 2 awesome viewers. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be fun if we get to do that. I know a lot of players are want to know a little bit about me, and I'm really into fitness. So if I could do an arm workout while we play some Grand Arena, that'd be kind of fun. Show you guys what I do. Be the first time I've ever done anything like that ever, but it'd be interesting. Revan Reborn, yo Vex, I was thinking of starting a YouTube channel and playing different games like Swoga, Skyrim, maybe a Battle Royale like Apex, and was wondering if you have any tips. I was also going to talk about Marvel. Revan Reborn, my number one tip is that if you have passion with whatever you do, go 100%, and that the viewers will follow. So, as long as you have passion about what you do, you're going to get the following. You have to love what you do, show interest in your audience, and you will grow. That's honestly where my approach was, is I wanted to do something with what I enjoy and just broadcast something that I enjoy to everyone else. So if you are really passionate about those types of things, that's really going to be awesome. So, and we got Dove Cake coming in with a gifted membership already. Thank you, Dove Cake, for the gifted membership. Congrats to the new member, Knights of X tier. Welcome to the stream, my friend. So it's super exciting to hear you want to start a YouTube channel. All I have to say is, as long as you love what you do, the rest will follow. And that, in terms of like, anything else to like besides that, it'd be like, really take the time to work on thumbnails. I think if 90% of YouTube is getting the audience to try to click on the video. So if you have very intriguing artwork and thumbnail style, it will help players click on that video. So those are my 2 biggest things. Have passion with what you do, and try to go really attention to detail on your thumbnails. It could really help. Purple Girly and Superman, thank you so much for that. Good luck in your YouTube journey. Yes, Revan, I hope you can do big things with it. I'm wondering who am I going to use Rada on? We're going to see. We don't necessarily have to use him on GLs, you know? It doesn't have to be a GL type of counter. Like, obviously he's going to do very well against Galactic Legends, but if he could beat other things, then I'm very happy about that. What's up, Jerry? Appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. I'm almost at 6 mil. I'm 50k away. We're all around the similar rank. I love it. Greg, happy Sunday. Welcome. And Dark Wolf. Appreciate you guys being here. Looking forward to the stream. Over on Twitch, we got Lady Geek. Just a tiny streak. I appreciate it. 7 stream streak. Thank you so much for watching me for so consistently. I hope you're enjoying the content. Thank you so much. Do you think a full tank GL Leia or speed set will be better? I think her being pretty fast is pretty helpful because GLs have so much base speed That the faster they are, the better. So I do think a high-speed Leia is really good. I'd honestly feel bad if someone gifted me membership because that's just so kind. Yeah, we have so many very awesome Knights of X that support this channel and others. Did you end up seeing the new Spider-Man movie? If so, how was it? I'm going to watch it tomorrow. I did enjoy it. Went with my friends. Went to Chili's before. Saw it late at night. And I'm going to say I liked it a lot. I think I liked Far From Home better, the one with the 3 Spider-Men. But it still was a solid Spider-Man movie. I really did enjoy it. Jerry says, do you think when that Dark Side Yoda comes out, we will see still all in Mar Jedi teams? Because Yoda, just a healer, there's no current Sith team to start till late. Yeah, so Jerry, I was thinking the same exact thing. By the way, if you guys want me to post Coliseum videos daily, I can. I just felt like the strategy is kind of set right now, that if I posted the video, it'd be the same strategy as the original. I got the same score. Like, I beat tier 2 with the same strat. So I don't know if you guys want to see more Coliseum videos. I could obviously do that if it's helpful, but I feel like the strategy was similar, so I didn't post. I did a recording yesterday about it, but it was like the same exact thing, so I don't know. But I do feel that, initially, I don't think Darkseid Yoda is going to be adding much unless somehow... Does he apply any debuffs? He might be good against certain bosses and maybe replacing, like, maybe he could replace Kira or something, but I got to look more into his kit to see if he applies debuffs and he has really good healing, you know? It's a good question, though. Dalton, what is up? Welcome to the stream. 7.8 mil GP? That's a really good score. Really good GP mark. If it helps, I got my rod at a Relic 10 to beat a Relic 9 and 10 Stranger team. Can post a link.
Donation.
Andy Lee! Coming in with a super chat, my man. Really crazy, 25. Good luck on GAC. 7-1 this season so far. One of my best seasons. Getting to 37-10 in Kyber 1. My Relic 4 Rada beat a Relic 8 Jabba with 59 banners. I love to hear it, Andy. Thank you so much for the super chat. We are getting close to matching up together, Andy. So if I keep winning and you keep winning, we might match. That would be sick. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you a ton. And Duffcake, if you could post a video in the Discord, that'd be amazing. That's amazing value. If Rada can beat a full Relic 9-10 Stranger team, that's insane. Also, we got Bolter, my man, and we got Matt. Hello, all. Welcome to the stream, my brothers. My Relic 9 Rada lost to JMK Cat Mace with the Mace Cron. Yeah, I feel like JMK is going to be tough because of the heal immunity. And even the vulnerable. I feel like that's going to be a tough one. Has anyone tried Rada against Master Mace? Not yet. I have not tried that. Worked really well against Reva. Don't want to spoil too much, but I got it to work against Reva. Hey Vex, if you ever still want to do Ross reviews, I'm up to you to compare your 6 million account to mine if you don't have to. Yeah, we're going to do Ross review videos very soon. Promise. The Coliseum videos are helpful. I appreciate it. Revenue Born asks, do you recommend one channel for all content or multiple channels for each game I play? So this is the tricky part. And this is why I'm kind of scared to try other games. YouTube has this like metric with the algorithm that if you start posting videos of other games and you don't get as many clicks, your videos aren't going to get recommended as much because of the other videos. So you have to be careful with your algorithm. It's like if you're just a big channel that you can do whatever you want with and play different games, you're going to be fine. But starting out, it might be tough. But you might get an audience that really is into trying those different types of games. So it really depends. It's tough. VR, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Vex rules. No, you rule, VR. Looking forward to Rada in action. Oh, we're going to see some. Promise. Oh, Revan, yeah, Tuskens are pretty tough early and mid-game. I have a hard time with it in my free-to-play. You unlock Balin and close to Mace. Dark Wolf, great unlock. Balin's amazing. Thank you, and that's what I'm planning on doing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Boris, thank you so much for the best of luck. Funny enough that a solo Rada struggles against Master Mace more than a full team. Yeah, you know what? I was like, Mace is actually like pretty tough against solo characters because he's going to be put under captive, you know? I'm pretty sure he's captive, and that might cause some issues. Dark Jar Jar is going to be very good, Reverend Reborn, I promise. Glad that low relic Rada is still doing great stuff. Yeah, absolutely. We got Caster. What is up, Caster? Welcome. In your opinion, what range should I aim for Rada's offense? That's a good question, King Honey Badger. Or King Honey Bat. Yeah, Badger. All right, I got it. It depends on the relic level. I think 11k. 11k offense is pretty good with the crit damage triangle, but that's also at relic 10. So it really depends on where you have him. If he's at 7 stars, if he's at low stars, but I think 11k is pretty good with a high crit damage triangle. Have you heard about the level 6 of the new Datacron being bugged? Yeah, apparently someone that said the crit damage like amplifies to crazy levels, apparently. I have my Datacron video almost being done recorded. I want to post that either tomorrow or Tuesday. Tomorrow's probably the GAC video, and my Datacron video is probably... Yeah, GAC video Monday, Datacron video Tuesday is what I'm thinking. Superman, that's wild. Let's see. We got El Neurostom. Hope I said that correct, brother. Hey, Vex, good luck with Kyber 1. You faced my... the Khan's Earth account today. No way! Guys, we're facing a viewer. That's awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait to give it a shot. Should be a fun match. Made Temple Guard all defense. Yeah, that's a great move. All defense is very good for Temple Guard. We got the GOAT himself, Livid, in the chat. What is up, Livid? Hope you're having a good season. The Great Mother Master right there. Cool Beans, mine is at the Relic 10 range. Oh, very nice. Yeah, same here. Almost at 13k. Let's get Vex to 13k. Yeah, guys, we're 100 subs away. I'm not sure where my phone is. It's right here. Let's see. Waking up, I'm at 12,904. So we're less than 100 away from 13k, which is we're having a very good month. I'm very happy with the growth this month. Iversev, what is up? And Lord Porg, welcome. Vex, I decided to remod Rada for offense. I saw you have a crit avoid on the arrow, but I only had good health arrows. Do you think the crit avoid is necessary? Absolutely not. It's a luxury. It's a luxury. Crit avoid is really meant to help against teams that don't have like a crazy amount of crit chance. Like, I think that if you're not able to hit Rada with a high crit, he has a good chance of surviving. It was more of a luxury. It's not by means an essential kind of thing. It was more of like, if you have a 25 plus speed crit avoid arrow, then that'd be pretty good. But not essential, I promise. Aatrox Abuser, what is up? I hope you had a good end of your League of Legends season. I finished in Plat 3. Not my best season. But I'm curious how you did. Welcome to the stream. Prefer Rada Arrow to be offense set due to the low relic right now. That's fair. That's fair. He might need the extra offense. Darth Mash, what is up? I got crushed. LOL, RNG was definitely not with me this round. It happens sometimes. It happens. Trust me. I've been on the bad end. Also, guys, I added some more songs to my list. Let me know if you guys appreciate it. I kind of into this kind of electronic, like, type of music. That's what I listen to when I'm at the gym. So I added up a little bit more music. Oh my god, that's crazy. 1,000% instead of 10? Yeah, that's ridiculous. That is crazy. Deplore more likes. Andy, appreciate you. Thank you, guys. We got Phil, also known as Josie Wales. What's up, Vex? Hey, my guildmate. What is up, man? Welcome. I hope we had a good TW today. I think we should win. Kanan is a pain to beat, struggling a little bit. Oh, in that tier? Yeah, I would recommend full defense sets. That's what I had on my video. And you got to follow the right turn order, you know? I swear you were just at 11k the other day. Yeah, I mean, we're having a really good growth the past couple months. Appreciate it. CC, would a negotiator fleet be a profundity or a bounty hunter lineup with a non-exec capital ship? It could be both. Negotiator can beat both. It'd be very easy. Oh, yeah, Andy, I can't wait to get my hands on it. Yeah, Christian, Rada is really fun. How's my territory war? I think all 3 accounts is going to be a win. All 3. I think. Yeah, all 3 rounds should be a W. Brian Swoga says, this round I faced Aesop Rock. Damn. I remember when he was at the top. He used to be number 1 in the game for like over 3 years. He is a really good player. He's my guildmate. Diamond 4. Damn, that's impressive. Gold 3 to Emerald 4. That's amazing. I got to get back to my grind. I've been playing a lot of Xerath lately. Xerath is really good. Really big into Vladimir as well. It'd be funny if you listened to the Star Wars Imperial March while at the gym. That'd be funny. I would do it. If they clear, we're going to lose. Is that true? I haven't taken a look. Let me see. Are they? I saw that they were stuck this morning. Oh, wow. They're making a comeback. Oh, guys. We actually, my free-to-play account might have a hard time. Damn. All right. I thought for sure we were doing well on the front wall. I'm sure they're making a big comeback. All right. It is what it is. Still fun. Still a fun match. We got Chef. Got a nice win in GAC today. Hope all yours goes great. Me too. I hope so as well. We're going to head into the free-to-play account right now. And I want to know how you guys doing in Coliseum because I followed the same strategy that I did with my other video. Let me just lower the window a little bit. There we go. You know what? I'll go a little bit bigger, actually. Let me see. A little bit bigger. There we go. My bad, guys. All right. Duff Cake, thank you so much. I'm going to take a look at that right after. In your opinion, do you think which team comp is the strongest defensive team in TW? The strongest defensive team in TW right now. Let me think about that. You want me to be honest? If I had to guess right now, one of the strongest TW defensive teams right now is going to be Gungans with the defense to offense cron. One of the toughest. But there's also really hard counters for it, or expensive counters. But that's definitely one of the toughest. What else? TW-wise, it's interesting. I don't want to, I can't say anything that my guild is placing, but I gotta say, Gungans is really nasty right now with defense to offense. Like a real problem. Obviously, the TWGLs are going to be Ahsoka, Hondo, all very solid. But if I had to think of right now of really strong defensive teams, it's got to be Gungans and Great Mothers are pretty strong. Fighters, what is up? Welcome. Good morning. Andy, that's crazy. That stinks, Dark Wolf. You got this. Gotta go with Ahsoka. Are we talking all around, or are we talking about just, this current meta? Because defensively, without Datacrons, it's gotta be Ahsoka with her TW Omicrons. Oh, Revan, that helps a ton. GL, Hera, and Sabine Omicrons. Yes. GL, Ahsoka, those two Omicrons are very tough with Dedricron. Yeah. Very tough. There are crazy counters to it, though, but I can't talk about it. There are crazy counters for those teams. Reaper says, hi, Dad. Oh, my God. What is up, son? Papu Abba says he's in the same bracket as Brian. That's awesome. All right, guys. What do we think? We thinking about getting started? I got my JML to Relics today. He's at Relic 5. So, I'm doing a new strat. I can't really afford spending all the crystals on signal data right now because I'm trying to save for the 5-star Darth Jar Jar, but I'm doing pretty good. The goal is to get him to Relic 8 on this account. It's going to take me a long time to get the signal data. This is the biggest crunch in the game right now. There's no bigger crunch than the flawed signal data. It's so hard to do and get. And if you're trying to save crystals to get the 5-star of these characters, it's just so difficult. But I will be getting a 5-star Mara Jade on my free-to-play account. I am hoarding the crystals. But the goal, the biggest goal for this account right now, is to get a 5-star Darth Jar Jar and to make sure I have Jedi Knight Cal Kestis and Leia ready by the end of her 3rd conquest. And I think I can do it. This morning, I just applied the token onto Seer Junda. I'm going to slowly farm her. This is not going to take too long. This is a very easy farm. It's a low energy. You get double drop. That should take me about 2 or 3 weeks. So that's not a big deal. I'm going to take my time. Tarful is going to be my next one. I'm kind of trying to save this one for a Cantina energy node that's going to be expensive, or a 20 energy node, maybe for maybe Gungans or Dr. Aphra or something like that, those Harry Kyrotech annoying farms. But we're doing pretty good. So I'm trying to get Cal and Leia up and running before the end of Leia's 3rd conquest. So I'm really happy with the progress. I'm missing 1 Zeta. I'm missing the basic. It's going to take some time. It's not even essential, honestly. It really isn't. But it'll be critically hit and can't be countered. That's not essential at all, but I just want to finish all my GLs. I want to put a Zeta and a Omicron on my Seer, but the Zeta crunch is very difficult. Obviously, the update to the Omega battles is clutch, but it doesn't really, like, it helps a lot, but it's not everything. So I'll get some more here. We'll get more tomorrow. It's like the Zeta grind is very, very big. But I'm very happy with the progress. My Sith Eternal Bane almost killed it in TW, and then he one-shot my Bane. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's very, very challenging. Andy, thank you so much for the JML unlock. All purple girly, it's tough. I'm digging this music today. Stranger with Juhani, Omicron, and Maul Omi beats it easily. Like, totally walks over it. Are you talking about Gungans or Great Mothers? Do you think it's better to take Peridia Troopers or Poncho Bros to Relic 9 first? I'd say Poncho Bros are better because it's cheaper. Only requires 2 characters instead of 3. And they can slot in very well with any sort of Jedi squad. So I'd say Poncho Bros first. My Relic 4 Rada misses an Omicron for a special, but I apply it. I only have 2 Omicrons available for Jedi Leia. Would you choose finishing Rada or ready for Jedi Leia? Me personally, I would definitely go for the Leia route because I'm really excited for how she's going to perform. I was looking at her Omicron priority. I feel like the priority is different. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys have done any hardcore research into Leia's Omicrons. I feel like the one where she does the AoE attack is almost like practically essential. Turning her single attack into a AoE attack just seems very vital. So the goal is I'm trying to save all 3 Omicrons for Leia. I really am. Even though I do think she's a 3 Omicron character. I really do. Oh, Reaper, if you have Queen Amidala, then that's a no-brainer. 100% the Poncho Bros. And Dark Wolf just got Master Mace. Awesome. Congrats. Jacob, my man. What up, what up, what up? Sexy Vexy, good luck this round, bro. Opponent cleared, no drops. I have 3 jobs, so not taking the dub today. Hey, it's okay. I lost my last round. It happens. Keep your head up. We got EPLXD. Hey, Vex, how's it going for you? Are you experiencing the heat like here in the UK? Honestly, it's supposed to rain the next couple days in New York, but it's very humid, so thankfully I have an AC. But try to stay as cool as possible. Drink a lot of water. Oh, Ahsoka. Aatrox, that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna have to think about that. Yeah, Andy, I agree with you. I 100% agree. Okay, let's get started, because I do want to eventually get to a fleet climb soon, but on my free-to-play account, guys, I followed the same strategy as my first video, running Jedi Knight Cal Kestis, Kira, CLS, 3PO, and Mara Jade, and that put me at the 131 rank, so I'll be right in line to get to 300, which is perfect for free-to-play without the episode pass. If you get the episode pass, it's going to be around the 600 to 900 range, but this is a free-to-play account. So, all good. Why so many untouched like buttons? Coldo, that's what I'm saying. If you guys do enjoy your boy Vex, consider hitting that like button. It does help. Omicron Recession? Yeah. Omicrons are another huge grind for early game. Sia Granta, thank you so much for the GL and the GAC. We're about to get started right now. Let's take a look. My opponent did attack. I did take a look earlier on the free-to-play account because I want to make sure it's even worthy of showing, because if I'm just going to get stonewalled, there's no point. But let's take a look-see. We won the first round because I think my opponent didn't attack. Yeah, so that's one of the ways to win in Erodium if you're getting outnumbered or outmatched, is hoping your opponent does not attack. But our opponent for today is Twisted Fury 47. They did attack today. Whoops, I didn't look at the roster. Hold on, guys. My bad. And the guild. Dark Agents is the guild. So big shout out to the guild. They are a 10 million galactic power, so surprisingly, this is considered small compared to the other opponents I'm facing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GLs. Not working on Datacron, so I have the Datacron advantage. By far. Let's see. So, the strategy of Lord Vader and Prey is working. I was able to get the Datacron that works really well for me. I'm actually really happy with the stats, because all around, this is very good for Lord Vader. You get the bulk, you get the crit damage, you get the raw offense, and then this is everything. So overall, very good stats for Lord Vader for the free-to-play. On top, one tap to my top wall, but it's nothing crazy. And if you go look at ships, whoops, ships are a breeze. I can't afford to set crazy fleet. So, what I have to face today is Jabba, who's been a big nightmare for me. Padme, Lord Vader, and this is a Phoenix squad. This is Hera Syndulla, Captain Rex, and Chopper. Let's go over here. Tarkin clones. We got Gungans with no Jar Jar. General Skywalker, and then Tuskens. These are Tuskens. These are all pretty tough to deal with for early game. But I think if I clear 3 zones, I win. I just got to clear 3 zones, so I can do this. I'm happy Lord Vader is in the front, because that leaves a clear option to use Bo-Katan. Against Jabba is always a tricky situation. I still don't have a comfortable counter besides a mirror match. I could consider getting my Rod of the Hutt up and running on this account, because if you look at him, the problem is I'm missing Zetas. I don't have 4 Zetas to apply on him. So those Zetas are kind of important, I would think. So I have to figure out if it's worthy going for him without all the big Zetas, you know? Drex, what is up? It is Sunday. Sunday Church of GAC. Yeah, there we go. Do you think applying Marok's Omicron is kind of worth it? Honestly, Chef, I applied it on my endgame account recently because I had a stockpile. It makes territory battle a joke. You can full auto every single mission with it. It's a super time saver, and it guarantees a Reva Shard. So it's worth it. Let's see. Oh, Dark Wolf, that's awesome. I can't wait to try her out. What will I use against Rada on defense? If Rada's on defense, if I had to face him right now, I would try probably Supreme Leader Kylo. I think that's going to be a good counter. Dropped one. My opponent also did in my Luthen, but then stopped trying. No idea why. Probably thought he had nothing left, I guess. How much is it to get Mara Jade 7-star already? Max Rebo, it's going to cost you 20k crystals, I think, and the episode pass. So, don't know the exact price conversion, but it's tough. Alright, let's try some Mandalorians here with the Attacker Kron. Tenacity's not bad. I'm trying to save my better one for Jabba. Actually, I don't need to, because Jabba uses a different Kron. Why not? I don't need any of these stats, but compared to this one, the extra health kind of hurts. So, we're going to go with this. It's my 60th birthday. Hey, happy birthday to Phil. Big shout out to Phil. Hope you have an awesome 60th. That's a huge, huge milestone in life. I hope you're having a very special day, and I appreciate you even being here on your 60th. Queen Amidala is my Jabba counter. I can't wait to get her on my free-to-play. I cannot wait. Took out a Relic 8 Leia with my Rada that only had 1 Zeta. Okay, Reaper, that's great to know. If 1 Zeta can do it, then that's worth. Oh, Omni. JML with Jedi Training Leia will beat Jabba easily, I promise. There's so many counters to it. You're immune to max health damage. You're going to counter Jabba. It feels like a cheat code? 100%, Andy. Use Great Mothers on Relic 5 Rada. The lack of protection seems to beat him easily. That's fair. Have you tried Zombie Bros versus Jabba? I've had some success in GAC if relics are similar. That might save your Jabba. Yeah, Jeff, the only problem is do I need the Omicron on Night Trooper? If that's the case, I have no problem doing it, but I have to figure out if I can pull that off. That's a great idea, though, Jeff. Appreciate that. Alright, guys, let's get this Grand Arena started. We're going to go with some Bo-Katan against Lord Vader. Not anything crazy in terms of Relic Delta, and this Kron is seriously going to help me. If I could afford to save Bo-Katan for Jabba, I would do it, but I need it here. So let's do it. Should be a no-brainer. And I like this because it's always going to be Bo to assist because he's dazed. Look at the damage. The blind is very nice. Ooh, double turn from Lord Vader. We're going to give her defense up because it just chunks. Look at this. The battle's going to end. That's crazy. How good is Bo-Katan with this Kron? 65. Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad for the free-to-play. So, any early game player that has any sort of, or mid-game player that is dabbling with Datacrons, you don't need to go crazy. You can easily get 1 Datacron for the defense to offense, and that's going to help you. So, very, very awesome. So that wasn't difficult. That's not what I was worried about. It's more this guy that I'm worried about. The positive is I have a slight delta gap on this. Now, someone did mention the Imperial Remnant. I have them at 7. The mods are bad. I could do way better. They have potency mods. I don't have enough offense mods to go around. So, it's tough. It's tough. So, I think if I had the Omicron and better mods, I would definitely try to do it. I might invest more into that team if I can. My JML is not locked in for this week, so I can't really work with that. I'm going to have to try to rely on this again. The question is maybe Boba better than Skiff-Guard Lando? That might be better. I'm willing to try it out. I'm definitely willing to try it out. Have you ever... Actually, I have a 4-star Rada. Do you know how much he can do? He could definitely punch up if he's at Relics and has his Omicron on his unique. I think he could beat pretty tough squads. You're not going to be able to beat Relic 9 teams, but you could definitely beat, like, Reva, some of those other really tough squads. Have I ever played Pal World? I have. I used to play with my friends. Really into Pokemon. I used to play Pokemon all the time when I was a kid. So. Alright, guys. Let's give this a shot. I want to see if maybe this is better than Skiff-Guard with adding Boba, because he's at a higher relic. Okay. Let's go here. And he's got a free revive, so even if I do lose, Leia, I do have some damage with Boba. Okay, that stinks. Guess I'll go here. That's a great... Okay, I'm liking Boba already. Liking Boba a lot. This seems a lot better. So even if he went down, he's got Bounty Hunter's Resolve. Is this the better mirror? We're already at contract. He's a little low. Rather get protection up. It's a lot of thermals. This isn't bad. Let's go eat you. Stick to basics for now. Buff immunity. Blind. Remove that blind. This is very nice. I'm liking Boba a lot. This was so much better. I like that a lot. I like it a little bit better because my skip guards are relic 6. And even if my Leia went down, I have a really good attacker. And if Boba got low, we have Bounty Hunter's Resolve. So that was pretty nice. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Jabba either needs Bib Fortuna or Mando Movie Embo Lifter. Yes, that'd be sick. Another Embo would be awesome. I think Embo deserves another character. So also, guys, I was on Reddit the other day. I saw a post of someone talking about future eras for Galaxy of Heroes. I kind of want to make a video on it. It was really interesting of that player posting different ideas. I highly recommend you guys check it out. It was really cool to see what they came up with. Great Mothers work on Jabba? Yes, I have heard. Downloaded KOTOR yesterday. This is my very first playthrough. Oh, King Honey Badger. It's one of the best games ever made. I promise you. KOTOR 1 and 2 got me through, like, tough times of my life. Like, honestly, it just brings back a certain memory core of how fun that game was. It was so good. Oh, damn, Andy. Crazy. Eric Russell, what is up? Welcome. Who is the mother of Rada? I have no idea. I have no idea. Boba the Goat. What's up, Kironika? Welcome. That worked out great. Oh, Andy, that's awesome. I went for... honestly, if I had to make a free-to-play account right now, or when I make my free-to-play guide for 2027, the first GL I'm recommending to all new players has got to be Jabba the Hutt. And I know that might be controversial over Leia, but there is simply no better value to your mods than Jabba. And with the increased lightspeed tokens, there's no other option for a first Galactic Legend than Jabba right now. He's by far the most important. Maul Shadowlord needs to be an era soon. I think it will be. Very shortly. Tuskens on Phoenix. Unfortunately, I do not have Tuskens on the account. So I'm thinking of Padme. What is... Let's see. Let's go here. It's a weird song. I don't know about that one. I had the idea of the bounty hunter with the green mechanical whip as a flexible fifth. Which one is that? Is that Embo? Green mechanical whip. Who is that? Yeah, KOTOR's the best games ever made. Dark Wolf, enjoy the barbecue. Thank you so much for hanging out. And we got Periodically Prolific. What is up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Happy you're here. Go with a Bulkron. Jabba then Leia? Yeah. I hope Rada FTC will be better in GAC. Oh, it will be very tough. Well, Gungans are nuts right now, too. I'm gonna go after Jabba on my free-to-play after I finish Executor. There you go. If Pirate King Hondo requirements are accelerated, he needs to be a top 3 jail farm. Yeah, Pirate King Hondo is super essential, too. The problem is he is so expensive with all those Relic 9s. Plumbus! We got Plumbus in the chat. What's up, brother? Hope you're having a great Sunday, my man. I'm happy you're here. Oh, Colo, Sam Witwer is a beast. I love him. Problem with me going for Jabba first is that it takes time to get the Outrider to 7 stars. You can very easily have attained Leia, probably gotten a good chunk of Jabba. You gotta farm the ship right away. That's the problem. You gotta farm it really fast. Got 4 holds with Rada today? There you go. That team's gonna be a nightmare to deal with. The Focus Datacron is game-changing. On that note, Pirates soon become Lightspeed Token Farmer. Do you think Hondo will be important to go after for mid-game players? 100%. The only problem with Pirate King Hondo are the Relic 9s. It's very steep. If you're not doing a brand new raid and getting that MK3 currency, it's going to take you time. Gas should maybe already be enough. What do you mean gas? Is gas required for Pirate King Hondo? No, he's not. He's required for Lord Vader. They're going to have a token very soon. I think everyone should go for Kix as a token. There's no other token in there that I would think is more value than Kix because of how the Kyrotech and being needed for a GL. Am I wrong thinking Bo versus Snowtrooper Commando, no FTC? No, that should be a breeze. Use a defense to offense Kron. Just gotta be careful of the banner Superman because of the no protection recovery. Alright, let's give this a shot. This should be a breeze. We super hardcore counter Phoenix. Wait, I'm using gas! I didn't know what you meant. I'm using General Skywalker. I'm an idiot. Why do I keep doing this? That's what that be. that comment. I didn't know what you meant. Why am I using General Skywalker? Well, that's one very strong team down. Oh my god. Oh, they look too similar. It's the same character. Come on. I like to make things interesting. It was on purpose. Dude, Vex, last round I sent Sith Eternal with Darth Vader. No way. Oh my god. Yeah, guys, I have a problem. They all look the same. It's the same character. Come on. Well, that's one very, very strong team for Vex down the drain. Now I'm sweating. Now I'm sweating. Okay, let's sort by tenacity. 48%. This is a perfect Datacron. Oh. Damn. Yeah, it's a lot of Relic 9s. You can always toss an OG Bo with Bo-Katan and 3s. You don't need damage for her team. Yeah, periodically prolific, you're actually right. I made the mistake of trying that against Hondo with Silvo being bugged, and I lost. But any other matchup, that's perfect. I guess so, Andy. Have I faced Rada yet? I have not faced Rada yet. I faced New Republic with the maxed out Datacron, but not Rada. Balin should be really well because the enemy will start with Doubt. That should be a breeze too. Still have double Rex team, I guess. Yeah, Jerry, it stinks. Space, didn't miss too much, not at all. Promise. You won barely? Yeah, I mean, it's very easy to make a mistake like that. It's very easy. Oh yeah, all that great tenacity that my Datacron has. There we go. Resisted. That's what I'm talking about. We don't want heal immunity landing. Tenacity is everything. You will not take her from me. See? How's that landing? When you're modded for health, that drain life does a lot. What the heck, man? Alright, we just gotta time it. We'll be fine. There we go, resisted. I'm gonna wait. Yep, now I'm gonna do this. No. Screw it, let's just do it. There we go. Nice and easy. Right now, my biggest farm to finish is C-3PO. I'm also trying to get Darth Vader so I can finally get Malik. Yeah, those are good farms. If you use a Lightspeed token on Nisa, it should make it a breeze. Awesome. Can you please give advice on counter for New Republic annoying team with the FTC? So, Sia Granta, what I tried on my main account was I tried Ufus, but I played horribly because I didn't realize how the interaction worked. You got to kill Zeb first. They all got to go into damage immunity. So I think Ufus could potentially work, but Darth Vader Duel's N with his Datacron seemed to be pretty safe when I tried it. Am I going to need General Skywalker today? I might not. This isn't too bad. We might be able to get a full clear. I mean, I could have used General Skywalker on freaking Gungans. I am just, whatever. Oh boy. Okay. We're still okay. I could probably use Great Mothers. I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go over here. Night Sisters. 1, 2, 3. Desperately want to increase relic levels on my spirit. So bad. I'm going to go with a crit damage cron, I think. I don't think that there's any threat with Jar Jar. Without Jar Jar. So, alright. We're going to use some Great Mothers against Gungans really quick. Go over here. Yep. Nice and easy. Oh, wait. He had foresight. Whoops. Nice and easy. There we go. So Great Mothers are doing work there. High tenacity and still stun locked. I don't get it. I will say Malik is the best first epic confrontation farm with all the requirements relevant until endgame. Yeah, and honestly, I don't have the rest of the Sith Empire up and running on my account because they require a lot of relics and Gear 13, but I have him solo and he does great work for me. Have you ever forgotten mods in your characters for GAC? Yep, all the time. Do you think it's worth it for a new player to go for Darth Vader Duel Zen? I think he's very viable at low star. I actually have him at 5-star on my free-to-play account, and I was thinking about getting him to Gear 13 with Zetas and Omicrons, but I simply don't have the material right now, and I really want to work on this Jedi farm. But I think down the line, when I'm done with my priority farms, I might bring him to Gear 13 and throw on some Omicrons. He's very good. And also, at the same time, If I were to do it, then my Star Killer wouldn't really have a home. So I have to think about that as well. If you have Stranger and Maul, Hayfield, then it makes sense. But my Star Killer would be homeless. Against General Skywalker, I'm probably going to go Star Killer. And we'll go with a very good offensive Kron. Very powerful FDC. And we'll run that against General Skywalker. I think you do this first. I think that's the right play to remove Terminator, get the shock. I want to stun. There we go. You know what? Call me crazy. I'm going to do this. I knew it. I knew that was the better call. He's dead. Like, my Palpatine's close to going down. That can't be countered. Or it can be. There we go. Alright, solid. Not the best banners, but solid. Let's see. Vex, do you agree that the Pretty Bros event, when it says battle Ezra Bridger Exile, it just gives you less incentive to do it? It's a nightmare to do. It's a nightmare. It's annoying. And you definitely need some Zetas to get it done, I think. I think I tried without it, and it was insane. But yeah, it's not a fun time. Can confirm full Relic 9 without the Focus Datacron can be beaten by UFUs easily. Yeah, without the FDC, it's fine. With the FDC, it's tough. Which route do you think is better, Gas or Malak? I was leaning steering towards Gas in my free-to-play first. In my opinion, General Skywalker is better. You get more value with his leadership, and he can beat way more teams than a Malak. But Malak is still great. How are my bounty hunters in this account? Not terrible. They could be better, but not terrible. Alright, let me think about this. This guy... I think Wampa Solo can work, but it's a little risky because of the Order 66. I wonder how Saul Guerrera can do. Do I try that? Let me think about that, actually. Rebel Fighters. Saul Guerrera, Drogon, and Kyle. And maybe a support Kron with Grit. Yeah. I think I want to give this a shot. I'm 2 characters away from Leia. Ahsoka's always the bane of my existence. Tiny Bubbles, congrats. Leia's one of the best. Oh, Andy, that's good. Do you recommend I should get Balin a Relic 8 from 7? So, it really depends on where you are in the game. I think that if you're early game, you're going to be fine at Relic 7. If you're trying to punch up a little bit higher, Relic 8 is pretty good for him. But I kept him at Relic 7, and he's been doing great things for me. If I have to focus on other things. I think if you're free to play, I think the staple is if you get a new Galactic Legend squad, bring in the Relic 7. Anything higher than that is going to start to get expensive. So, like, for example, I just got Jabba. The goal was to get a majority of the characters to 7. I have a lot of them at 7 besides 2. I have 2 of them at 6. I think 7's a good starting point, or stopping point. Dr. Tizzle, what's up? Welcome. Haven't had mods on my Tarkin all week and have used him every match for Tuskens. He doesn't even need mods. There you go. That's a good idea for this account. I could probably use him against Tuskens. That's a great idea. Tarkin mirror match wins easily. That's another option. Can I try Rada versus Tuskens? I could try a Gear 12 Rada. Why not? Alright, let's do this really quick. I'm curious. So Saw is going to get Order 66. That's the Savior. We're hitting hard. That's a lot of damage. Look at this. That's pretty good. That's nice. I will take it. Even though it's crap banners, that's not bad. There we go. So Omicron coming in clutch for me. And a great home for Drogon when I don't have Leia. So that's a great great use. You brought him here to kill me. I've been using Stormtrooper Luke on Carson team. Plumbus, is that with the Focus Datacron as well? Because that's huge if that works. You don't necessarily need to kill Zeb first. Carson just can't be killed if there's an ally. Is that the case? I felt like, why did I have such a hard time beating him? I have Scavray level 9 with stun. Level 6, been getting holds every round with her and Finn and Zori. That's amazing. Yeah, the unresistible stun is amazing. I can't wait to try it out and get my hands on it. Oh yeah, Revan. I think Starkiller and Gas should be at least 19 or 24 bucks, not 50. It's expensive. Noble, what is up? Welcome. Use my Gear 12 Rada in Galactic War. Very nice. Okay. So you guys want to see if a Gear 12 Zeta-less, Omicron-less Rada can do it? And modless. He has 0 mods. But hey, let's give it a shot. I have other options for it, but this is what you guys want to see. Again, no mods. I don't like this already. Okay. I think you need some mods, and yeah, worth a shot. Worth a shot. He's not going to be unbeatable. You know, he's not going to be unstoppable on offense, but oh boy. Oh man. Why no mods? I just didn't get to do it. I didn't get to do it this round. Saw with Rex has got me holds every round for me and protect. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's a tough team, Seth. Yeah. Only noobs need mods? There you go. I blinked. For science. Yeah, so if you guys have a Gear 12 Rada with no mods or Zetas or anything, he's not going to be just, you know, walk over everything. That's okay, though. It's worth a shot. It's a Relic 7. That's a 7 Delta gap. He's at Gear 12. Not the end of the world.
Excellent donation.
Superman with another super chat. Holy moly. Does Jabba solo New Republic team? I would say without the Focus Datacron. With the Focus Datacron, no. Definitely not. With the Focus Datacron? Wait, hold on. Let me try to rephrase that. Jabba facing New Republic with the Focus Datacron will not work. If they don't have the Focus Datacron, I would imagine he could on Auto Basic. I would think. Thank you so much for the super chat. New counter to Rada found? Oh my god. That was nasty. Okay, let's go ahead and go with some... I don't even think I need that. This is fine. Overkill. Tarkin. Do I just pop it? Yeah, I guess I just pop it. That's just super easy. Oh, barbecue got canceled. Welcome back, Dark Wolf. Happy you're back. Sorry it got canceled. Alright, that puts us almost in the win. Oh, boy. We are... This will be tough to get the full clear. I hope it's not lightning out. I feel like my light just triggered. If there's lightning out, I hope I don't lose power. I'm kind of scared. Look in Discord. Let me take a look. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's 100% a solo Superman, for sure. That's a 59 batter win. Yep. For sure. That's okay, Purple Girly. No pressure. No worries. Do you think... What do you think about Darth Jar Jar? He's kind of useless without Darth, Yoda, and Ronin, dude. Yeah, he's... in my personal opinion, I think that, Ronin and Dark Yoda are essential, and the 4th and 5th spot are not going to be Maul and Sidious. I think it's actually going to be a combination of, like, Traya and Nihilus or Savage. I really do. Because those characters seem useless with them. Lurik, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. What team do you think is stronger Sith team overall? Sith Empire or Traya? It's a great question. I'd say prior to the nerf, Traya was stronger. With Traya nerfed, Sith Empire is stronger. Okay, we're going to get this battle over with because this could determine the Grand Arena. This is a 5-star Executor. This is always a little bit of RNG, but if it works, it's golden. Perfect RNG. Perfect RNG. Let's go over here. Okay, there's the Savior. Let's see if we pass the second RNG check. If we get a kill here, we're in really good shape. Okay, so that's phenomenal RNG, but we didn't get the kill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to avoid dagger. Okay. Go here for the kill. Basic. Contract. This should be a W. Punishing one didn't get stunned. That's even better RNG for us. Got to be careful of the thermals. We're going to go in with our interceptor. This is where it works perfect. This works even at 4-star. Now you want to get rid of Bomber while you have Tenacity up. That's very important. We're going to lose that ship. That's fine. Go over here. Call Punishing One with Tenacity up. Should be a kill. Let's see. Really, really good RNG. So we are going to lose a ship. We're going to lose a ship right now to the snipe. Why didn't the ship die? Isn't that weird? How did the ship not die? That was interesting. I want to do this to lower the stack so we don't get one shot. Okay. The banners are bad. I want to see if I could stall this out for a second. I'm going to heal. We definitely won. That's for sure. It's a great thing. Wow, that was overkill. That's not going to kill it. Death Mark. That's better banners. Go here. And that's going to recover my protection. Right? It's not bad for a 5-star. 68. I mean, that's obviously trash, but what could we do there, you know? So that's really, really good. Now, the big question is this mirror match. I'm going to have to rock a home 1 mirror match. Let me figure this out. I don't think I need... Is TIE Bomber better in the opener? That's the question. Let's see. Delirious, what's up? Welcome. And we got Minus the Pain. Happy you're here. Andy, good call. Assassin and Savage Trust. I believe you. We're gonna need to find a new Gungan counter to Darth Jar Jar steals Traya. That's true. That's true. Maybe Great Mothers, but that's probably expensive. Better than Sith Empire. Almost all new teams come out Cherry can beat. That's a fair point. Call Boba, you win every time. Is that the case? Doesn't have the basic upgraded on the MK6. That's crazy. Not upgraded. There you go. Mr. Schnabby. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the Knights. Raw Dog Raw. I feel like Darth Jar Jar Trail will be a definite 5th, but Sidious might be good in certain battles. Maybe. What happened to Rada? Oh, Zyth. We tried a Gear 12 Rada with no mods, Zetas, or Omicrons, and he got killed by Tuskens. But we're going to try him on a 7-star variant soon. Not 7-star, 5-star. Let me think for a sec. Could this work? They're going to be faster. Hold on. I'm going to try it. Let's see. I'm not used to doing home one mirror matches at all. I knew they were going to come first. That's fine. I'm trying to figure out. Wow, we're hitting really hard. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Wait, why is this actually easy? What the heck? This was a breeze. I didn't even need TIE Bomber. That was a joke. Why did I just kill that? That wasn't bad at all. Fighters, thank you so much for hanging out. Enjoy the food. And Trinity, welcome to the stream. That was great. That worked great. Duke, what is up? Welcome. Not too much. We're doing the free-to-play account. I think we got the win. Just got to clear some of these back teams. Not upgraded the ships properly. They didn't get 100% turn meter. Is that why? I will take it, guys. That was awesome. Have you seen Home 1 variation with 2 Geos and Raven's Claw hella strong? I haven't seen it. I've seen with all 3 Geos, but not Raven's Claw and Geos. I gotta check that out. This is why Home 1 on defense it's a joke. Depends on where you are in the game, but that wasn't that bad. Alright, we're gonna go for the full clear today, which is not something we often do on the free-to-play account. So we will do a quick auto battle with some tenacity. Usually it's Geos and B-Wing. Yeah, I have seen that being very tough. I want to post this video. There's a certain Leviathan counter apparently with Home 1 that I want to post, but I have to practice with it more. Someone let me know about it. I want to do more data and research before I do it. Or before I post it. But someone told me about this crazy Leviathan counter with Home 1. Nice and easy. He didn't upgrade 100% turn meter on the ship. I'm getting lucky then. Great Port, what is up, man? How are you doing? I saw some stuff on Discord yesterday. Are you doing okay? What happened with Discord? Are you back up and running? Purple Girly, have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Josh the Nosh, my man. Free-to-play accounts are fun at the start, then you get into Kyber, and then it's the same as your main account. Yeah, it's very tough. Very, very tough. And that's awesome that you're getting close to your main. For Grievous? Oh, yeah. Mafo, it's so easy. It's Trash Banners High, by the way. What's up, SGA? It's Trash Banners? Apparently. So you know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see. Wampa doing Wampa things, as always. Alright, against Bounty Hunters, I think I'm going to rock There's no Omicron. Thinking CLS with maybe a Volcron. Yeah, I'm thinking CLS against Bosk would be pretty good. Good stun. Just gotta get rid of Boba. He's the threat. There we go. Now there's no way we lose. Such a good 3v3 team for early game. Super solid. This team used to be very good back in the day. There we go. Full banners. I will take it. My account passwords got hacked. Should be cleared up tonight. I had to change passwords for everything. Yeah, great point. It's happened to me in the past. It's a horrible feeling. I'm happy you're back up and running. Athro, what is up? Hope everyone is having a better GAC than me. Well, we're trying our best, and I hope you can bounce back strong. Happy you're here. Probably the toughest team remaining is the Ewoks, right? Might as well use Balin, I guess. Go with some Balin. Go with an Attacker Cron, why not? Let's do it. Quick some Balin action. Yeah. This feels almost illegal. I don't feel right doing it. They're so cute. We'll move on. Last round I used a Relic 5. Relic 4 or 5-star Rada with all Zetas. Only knock him dead, Omi. I beat a Relic 6 Lord Vader. There you go. That's sick. I love it. Do we have data on Snowtrooper Commander on their usefulness? I think this team is very strong compared with Death Trooper, Peridia, and Night Trooper. Damn, Great Port, that stinks. It hurts only seeing... I know, I gotta get him up to Relic 5-7. You can make it consistent, but the banners aren't that great compared to if you do a mirror match, but it saves you Leviathan for defense. I gotcha. I have a 6-week-old account now, getting Ewoks for C-3PO. Guys, we got a raid from Calvin. Awesome. I had no idea Calvin was even streaming. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Does anyone know if Calvin's going for a maxed out Jar Jar or is he doing 5-star? I'm so curious. I know he loves the character, so I haven't asked him. Would not be surprised if he whales for it. I would do the same. Congrats, Lil. That's awesome. I better just go full GL offense. Scorch Delta. I hear you. Balin versus Ewoks, way overkill. It's home one with Empire ships. Yep, that's it. Periodically prolific. Yep, that's the one. Thinking about doing a video on it. It gives early game players or mid game players that don't have a high up ship an option, you know? Let's go with Empire. Empire. And it looks like Calvin just raided us on YouTube as well. Calvin, thank you so much for the raid on YouTube. Thank you, brother. Let's go with a hot... Oh, wow, this has a lot of crit damage. 102%. It's probably really overkill, but we're fine. Mr. Josh says, I got a 2059 against the Whale. Only drop was Darth Vader Dual Zen versus Jabba. Oh, damn. Relic Delta at its finest. It stinks. We're going to pop it like it's hot. I didn't need the 2 characters. That's fine. We're not in a banner pitching situation. And to end it, what should we do? What should we do to end it? Maybe Jedi Knight Luke? Jedi Knight Luke seems fun. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go with a Darth Revan Kron because that armor pen is nice. We'll end this Grand Arena really quick. And then we'll go to the endgame account. Okay, let's go here. I know they have anti-Jedi stuff, but we're fine. Yeah, I have him modded pretty good on this account. Meta L'Oreal, thank you so much for the follow on YouTube. The sub, appreciate you. Oh boy. And Old Bantha with the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the Knights of X. Appreciate you. Basic. And there we go, guys. That should be a W for the free-to-play account. That's going to bring us to 2-0 for the week. Look at this streak we just went on. Damn. Wilco, being a Twitch Prime member for 5 months. Thank you so much. Keep on the fun in the game. I appreciate you and the sub. That's a W for the free-to-play. Happy about it. Lord Vader being a very clutch first Galactic Legend for the account. 0 regrets. We got Rigster, first-time chatter. Just wanted to say thank you, sir, for that video's big help. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know. Always happy to be making content, and welcome to the Knights. Gotta doom Tarpals and bless Morgan. Is that the strategy? Damn, I didn't know that. Alright, let's see. We're gonna hop over to the endgame account very shortly. Remember last week when the Ewoks beat your Tarkin team? I've been using it to counter Tarkins on defense. Wait, are you serious? You saw that, and then now you've been using Ewoks against Tarkin? That's hilarious. That's so funny. Max Rebo says, opinions on Shota and the Wookiees. I've been enjoying the team. Sleeper overpowered. I think Fatal has been putting a lot of effort into them. I think they actually can beat a lot at higher Relic levels. They just require, like, Relic 8, Relic 9. It's tough. Nisa Datacron helps Ewoks? Apparently. I think CG can make a Kron that include GLA with a viable Ewok team. Could you imagine? Kami, that's awesome. I love it. Relic 10 Ronin sounds fun. Love watching the free-to-play account. Really helps mid-game players. That's why I want to start doing it. I think it's really important to showcase what it's like for free-to-play and that how you can still compete against big accounts. Like, guys, this player has 10 million galactic power. I have 6. The only difference was I have a win condition, and I do work on some Datacrons. This is nothing overkill. This is very basic, no crazy crystal spending. I do go for the FDCs. They're very helpful. I got this one because it's going to be a really good stack cron for me. So once the conquest starts, I'm going to go hard for this, and I'm going to slot it into probably a Lord Vader team. It's really, really simple. So we ended up getting second on the free-to-play account. They came back, but that's okay. We got our 2 Zetas. We get our Chirotech. And we get our material. So, no complaints. It's okay. Even second place is still very good. So what we're going to quickly do is see if I can climb to rank 5 for now. Against this person. It looks like they're doing the home 1 trick. I've been practicing with TIE Advanced in the opening lineup. It's kind of fun. Not essential, but the target lock is nice. Yeah, Duke, thank you so much for tuning in. Best of luck on the Coliseum runs. Got lucky this round? Oh, very nice, Great Port. Congrats on the win. You deserve a win after what you had to go through recently. There's another comp you can place on defense-wise that can stop, thus make Profundity Executor make a bit more difficult. Oh, is that with Leviathan, SGA? I'm kind of curious. If you don't mind. So the target lock with Vader makes it really, really easy. Telling you, I've been having so much fun with Home 1 on my free-to-play account. It's doing crazy things. And watch, this is a breeze. It's so easy. But at the same time, it's like, they have Home 1 in the starting lineup, so that's not bad. So with that, in a couple hours, I'll climb the first, no biggie. So let's hop over to the second endgame account and try Rod of the Hut again and see what we can do. I had to sneeze. I think I got it in before the video changed over. All right, let's log out and go over there. Logging in. Whoops. Okay, let's see. When you get Mara, will likely go on defense or still on offense? It's tough to say. It's really tough to say. I feel like a part of me thinks that Mara Jade, Darth Vader Duel Zen is going to counter it, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because that's a very good team. But Mara Jade has a lot of callouts for Jedi Knight Luke, so that might be the ultimate counter. Oh, Andy, that's hilarious. Relic 10, Lord Vader as a free-to-play. How long have you played this account? A year? A little over a year and a half. So, the only reason why I have Relic 10 on the account is because CG gave a free Relic 10 when they first introduced it. And that's what it was. Alright, we're logging in for the first time. 128 on my second endgame account. 2069! Oh boy. Did we win? Oh yeah, we won. So the, Chiss Empire won. Do you think Rada is going to beat Jedi Knight Luke when he has Mara? I think so. I do. Unless the speed check on Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker's lead counters it. Hey Vex, any viability on lifting DTMG and 5v5 for Snowtrooper Commander? I don't think it's worth it right now. I think there are way better options. I'm hoping there's something that he can do to it, but we're going to have to see. We're going to have to see. That seems a little risky, Duke. I'm sure it can work, but it seems a little risky with the defense to offense scrum. But it should. Rank 21 thanks to my profundity, but can't move higher because they're all 7-star Leviathans. Yeah, in order to counter Leviathan with profundity, you need the ship at 7 stars, unfortunately. You place Negotiator with Bounty Hunter ships, make profundity 0%. An Executor can struggle sometimes. Wow, that is interesting. SGA, I'm going to have to write that down, if you don't mind. That's some high IQ stuff. You don't see that often. Negotiator with Empire? That's pretty impressive. With Ghost, after you do the AoE, can you do the spinning trick for Exposed and Terminator for a 3rd turn in a row? Is that how it works? You can do a spinning trick for Exposed and Terminator and do a 3rd turn in a row. I did not do that. I'm going to have to write that down too. So after the AoE, do the spin trick. AoE, spin. I'm going to give it a shot. Good luck. I cleared you. Good defense. Thank you so much. Our opponent is in the chat. They scored pretty well. Go for exec first. They can counter Leviathan at low star. Absolutely. Anyone remember for error battle frequency? I think it's 6 and 6. I think that's right, EMV. Do you think there will be a Mac line for Swoga? There isn't already? I'm surprised there isn't. I think they only call out Empire, Mara, Endless Blinding Luke. Yes, that's it. Weehoo score, Andy. I'm so happy you know about the Weehoo. That is a Weehoo score. They got a 69. That is an automatic Weehoo. If you find some time, the Datacron infographic will be nice. Thanks for doing all the time. Yeah, Wilco, we have a Datacron video coming out on Tuesday, I believe. I have the PowerPoint ready. I just have to do the voiceover. And by the time you guys get to Sector 4 and start farming, it'll be done for you guys. So the Datacron video is coming for sure. Alright, let me see. One second, guys. Just responding to a chat really quick. Marco Stini, what is up? Welcome. No Mac client? That's super unfortunate. They should probably do that. I was just responding to a couple of creators really quick. I think there is a game-breaking thing with a Datacron, but will not... Oh, SGA, I know what you're talking about. There's a game-breaking combination right now that I know about that I kind of discovered on my own, but I will not be making a video on it. But there is currently a current Datacron with a certain team comp that is unkillable. I will not mention it. I will not do that to the community. But there's a unkillable team in Grand Arena right now. Do you enjoy playing horror games, Vex? I do. I really am a big Dead Space guy and Callisto Protocol. I want to start getting into Resident Evil. My friends are big Resident Evil fans. So absolutely. Oh, tomorrow's going to be tough, OE Hero. Always. Do you get to Sector 4 day 1 on both accounts, Vex? Not on day 1. Day 2, I get to Sector 4 on both accounts. It's very tough. It's just, that day is full auto on my phone. I have my computer, I have my phone, I have my laptop, and I'm going back and forth. All 3 accounts at once and just doing auto battles. It's very, very tough. Is it with the new Datacron set? It is, Media Eclipse. Yep. There's, I'm not going to say what Datacron. I'm not going to say what team. It wouldn't be fair. It's a cheap thing. CG, I believe, is aware of it. I think they're aware of it. But I highly suggest that other creators do not make a video on it. Do not do it. Yeah, SGI, I know. I'm going to message you. I want to see if we have the same idea. Have you heard of the Raycron being bugged? I have. And the Kylo one. Is it with... wait, I read that. Dung Beetle, do you think the biggest difference between a Rhodium and Kyber is the number of Galactic Legends? I think the biggest difference is Datacrons, in my personal opinion. Please stream Resident Evil? Yeah, would you guys like to see a first playthrough of Resident Evil? That'd be fun. I've never played the games. Thank you for not naming the team. Another content creator did a few months ago, and it ruined a lot of people's GACs rounds before. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Even if it gets clicks, I will not do it. Favorite horror game is Skyrim. Skyrim's a great game. Dead Space was so cool when it came out. Love Dead Space. Marco Stini, Vex, what's the strategy for Queen Amidala versus Ray Ben Bible R-Dash team? What Kron would you use against? Should be used for the Queen team. So the strategy is if you have the Omicron on the special, use the middle ability on Ben Solo. Try to get Ray in damage immunity right away. Kill Shorty. Put buff immunity on her. And then rely on the AoEs, you know? GG really should make a Datacron simple. I know. Yeah, T-Max, it's not the kit, it's the Datacron. Sanjita already did a video showcase footage of it happening to him. Are you serious? Did he? Did he really? What? Did he post a video? Where? Is that true? I'm trying to... Did he? Hey, do you do the same thing in the Coliseum before or versus it's the same strategy? Yep. Same strategy as my first video. What did I study in school, Vex? Information management systems and partial computer science. Oh no, guys, it's not that one. It's not that Datacron. It's not a overpowered team. It's an unbeatable team. A team that literally cannot die. Yeah, you go all the way to Sector 4 right away. Song showed this. No, it's not that, guys. It's something else. It's a different Datacron. Sanjita talking about the first order bug. Guys, it's not first order. It's not that. Those are bugged Datacrons. I'm not talking about a bug. I'm talking about a unkillable team. You cannot beat the team. They are unkillable. It's an interaction. I will not be talking about it or making a video. Really close to 13k subs. Yeah, we're really close, guys. Less than 100 away. Really, really close. Be really happy to hit that soon. Nope, it's not that. I even if you guys say it, I'm not going to do it. I can't. I'm not that type of person. Mikey, thank you so much for the GL. Yeah, SG, I can't do it. I've been messaged 5 times. 5 different endgame players in top guilds saying, do not post it. I will not say or deny anything. Is the unbeatable team a bug itself or just a conflict? It's a conflict mechanism. It's not a bug. It's just a conflict in the wording. That's all. It's not the Silva. Okay, but we're going to get going because I promised that I wouldn't say what it was. But as long as CG fixes it, it's not a big deal. Alright, guys. We lost the first round. We tried some stuff. It didn't work out. Our opponent for today is in the chat, and I don't know how to say their name, but I'm going to try my best. Dakon Zeth Eailua from Sigma Alliance Alpha. It's a pretty cool name. I like the characters. It's pretty cool. Core Infiltrator. That's a cool title. Let's take a look at the GP. 16.1. Doing really well with the new characters. Whoops. Relic 10. 1 full row plus 1. Not terrible. Pretty fair. Pretty fair. Datacrons. Very, very good. None of the new stuff, which is fair. Same here. Let's see how they performed. Okay, 2069 is very good. Might be a single drop or some inefficiencies. So, they did absolutely phenomenal in the front. Let's check the back. Absolutely phenomenal in the back. Forgot to take Leia off of defense. That's actually pretty bad. Absolutely phenomenal on the top. They one-shot everything. So, they won, but it was not the most efficient. Sometimes you see in the 2080s, so I have a little bit of wiggle room. Nothing crazy. We have not seen it. Swipe hard, a really good... This guy's good. How many Datacrons do you want? Yes, absolutely. That's the best answer. Yes, Granta, I can't do it. I wouldn't feel right. Alright, we got Saw, Sortie with Hoi Yang, Cassian, Jabba with Luminarachron, Bo-Katan. What do we have up here? Dedra, Wookiees, Django, Rey. A lot of people are not using Luminara lately. Mirror Leviathan was a 69. Weehoo. Damn. So the Leviathan mirror is always tough. That's the toughest part. That's probably the biggest banner drop. See, guys, that's what I'm talking about. My opponent just said Leviathan mirror was 69. That's why everyone is posting Leviathan on defense, because it strips banners. That's the exact reason. My opponent probably was super efficient on everything else. Alright, this is going to be tricky. So, what we're going to do, which I have to figure out if Relic Delta is going to be a problem here. We're going to use Rada on a 5 Relic Delta gap. I think that's the way to go. They have a very, very dangerous Datacron. I don't know what I want to rock with it. I don't know what I want to do. Is it risky? Use Darth Vader Dual Zen? Oh, we could try that too. That's actually a good idea. Do I have it on offense? Oh, I forgot I had that. You're right. Let's do that. Never mind. Great call. I forgot about that. That's a great call. I have 2066 with a drop? Yeah, exactly. It's really good at stealing banners. This Rada has mods. I know for sure. You need Luminarachron? I lost with my Relic 4 Rada? Damn. Don't send Sith Eternal Lead like I did. Yeah, I will not be doing that for sure. But this is a good call out from Josh. So they're going hard on this one. This is the Luminar focused Datacron. The stats are insane. We got to see it. Slightly off topic, but have you seen Project Hail Mary? I have not yet. I want to see it so badly. I've seen so many great things about it. Relic Delta destroys Zerata. Thank you for the heads up, Murillo. I really appreciate it. And Darth Sign, I appreciate that as well. I know Super Chaos, it's not good. Alright, let's give this a shot. I've never tried it against the Luminarachron. This is pretty good. Now the lethal bluff will be gone. It's a lot better start. That was really not hard. This might be like a really good banner win. I'm liking the way this is looking. That should dodge. Or not. I thought he loses 100% accuracy. So we are going to lose banners on one character. Look at this. What a breeze. Look how easy that is. 66. That's amazing. You got bored? What's the song name? This song? So this current song is called Militant, and this previous one before that, let me say, it was called New Adventure. That's pretty good. Anyone who wants to know this team clearly wants to cheat. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do that. Oh, damn. That's crazy, Riss. Do you think GL Mando is still going to require new characters for his requirement? All those new marquees will be a requirement for sure. Potato Gnarly, what is up? We are winning. Apparently. I mean, I think I'm winning. Order 66 Wii U. Yeah, it's SGA, agreed. Vex, do I have mods? I do have mods. Who could take Darth Vader Dual Zen's place on defense? That's another good question. So I mean, my normal Jabba counter would be like, not Lord Vader. Who was I using on Jabba? Let me see. Who was I using on Jabba? Queen Amidala, I would use. Lord Vader is very easy. What else was I using? I forget. I did replace him because he was just dying so easily to Ugnaught. There's a cheat team. There's a current cheat team right now, but I'm not saying what it is. I stopped using Cobb and Jabba after Cobb got eaten twice in a row. Too RNG dependent, you're right. It was Emperor Palpatine, he liked 66. Yeah, exactly. He wanted the banner drop. He knows what he's doing. Okay. That's interesting. Do I have mace? I do not. I know what I'm doing. Forgot about this. Keep forgetting about this. Dash Han Chewie. I like this, because we deal a lot of debuffs. This should be more than enough. We're going to rock against Cassian. I think that with this variant, it's a little too easy. So we'll do this one really quick. You've been doing Afro against Jabba. Is that consistent? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I messed up. Alright, never mind. I guess Relic 9's a little scary. Tell me that's a death mark. Okay. Guru, thank you so much for the jewels. Okay. This Grand Arena is now difficult. It's not a loss. It's not a loss, but this got way harder. Way, way harder. I guess you can't underestimate a Relic 9. Damn, that's my fault. Probably chose the wrong Datacron. It's... You see, there's Vex like a chill Vex. Now there's going to be a hardcore sweat Vex right now. That's not good. We are going to banner max the crap out of this wall. There is no other choice. There is simply no excuse for not undermanning or doing crazy banners now, because we went from let's have some fun to I'm locking the hell in and we're doing it. I chose the wrong Datacron. I thought the max health damage from Chewbacca would be really well with the debuffs being applied, but I forgot that Dash is a support character. So we are locking the hell in. There is no dropping. No, we're not losing a single banner the rest of the Grand Arena. Quote me here. We are not losing a banner the rest of the run. Not one banner to spare. I should have used this. That's more than enough. What are they rocking? Yep. No more dropping. That's it. Not a dropped banner. That doesn't count. Get out of my house. That's full. Next up, I ain't risking Ugnaught again. That's not happening. I mean, I know you guys want to see Ugnaught. Ugnaught's not happening here. Simply not happening. So we're going with Mace, with Kenobi. And I am telling you, do not underestimate me when I'm locked in. We are not dropping a banner for the rest. I seem to do this, like, routine where I'll lose early and make the Grand Arena hard for myself and then lock in. It's like almost like a wake-up kind of thing. So, it ain't happening. We're going with this. And we're going to beat this Saw team fast.
I want you to join me.
Plumbus Grumbo. 10 gifted members. Thank you so much on Twitch. Welcome to all the channel members. That is a crazy dono. 10 tier 1 subs. You are a beast. I appreciate you, brother. Perfect song for this. I can do this right now? Okay. That was weird. Is it because I have protection up? I've never usually got to the insta-kill this early on Saw. Jeez Louise. What is that damage? What are we doing here? Get out of here. Cover banners. Let's go here. You like making this hard. This is fine to do. Let's pass the mace. For the banners, I have more than enough time to stall. I'll do it. Let's go. Let me think. I'm stalling this out. Stalling this out. Here. Alright, now I'm going to end the battle. Pass the mace. To remove the buff and end it. For a... Did you see that? Did you see that hit? That was crazy. Okay. 57. There we go. Plumbus, thank you again for the gifted memberships. You are a beast. Yeah, Potato Gnarly, it's not good. Owie Hero, maybe. Yeah, Plumbus. I hope so too. Why does Kenobi have a gamer neck? I don't know. I was just about to rob you and I heard someone say, get out of my house. Yeah. Oh, Quinlan Voss, we got this. And Exile, you're right. I forgot about that. I would do a speed set with health primaries, Mr. Meat. I love creating problems for myself. Does the music need to be louder? Or is it a good volume? It's much harder than Mon Mothma. It's a tough team. Alright. This could be a banner stealer. This could be a banner stealer. So I have to figure out how to not banner steal. That's a banner stealer. I gotta think of something for that. No, it's not just 3v3, I heard. Rodiverse 50... I was thinking about that. Let me think. It can't be too expensive, but it can't be too light. What is calling my name right now? Show me the way. Yeah, Darth Match, it's a hard counter. Scribe is talking about it. I hope he's not mentioning the team. I really hope he's not doing that. Hello, Vex. Can you shout out my friend Ben Toizon? He's watching your stream while doing GAC. Big shout out to Ben Tuazon. Big shout out from Osong. Hope you're having a good round. Malgus and Malik. I could try that. New Bad Batch, I was thinking too, but is the banners bad? No, you're right. That's a good call. That's a good call. I have banner recovery. Did he mention that? Did he say exactly what the team was? I hope he didn't. I really hope he didn't. Yeah. Josh, it's a bad one. Alright, let's see if I can try to get a 57 with this. I think I did last time. It's freaking horrible. I'm like kind of scared actually. I'm actually a little scared. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Trying to stall it out a second. That's not good. Bad banners. That's not good. That is not good. But it did work. But that's simply not the banner options I need to get the win. No, I can't afford that. It's a very tough back wall. Yeah, we're going to be in a little bit of a pickle here. Not an easy match. All right, let's figure this out together. What do we think? Vin, because it's a cheat code. It's a cheat team. It's an unintended interaction that you cannot beat. 90 likes and 290. You guys, if you guys are watching, I would appreciate a like. It does help. Yeah, Rada versus Wookiees. JML and ISB. I could definitely do that. Can Rada do this? I will go very expensive with the Datacron. Not a safe option at all. Yeah, Andy, I can do this. You can't do it? Okay, SJ, that's good to know. You know what? We'll worry about Rada in a second. Let's focus on some of these teams. First things first. This is not always a guaranteed. We'll quickly do this. This is going to be so hard. All right. Getting the 57 here is going to be tough. No. No, come on. Where's this 100% evasion? He's dead. Where's the 100% evasion? It's really not looking good. Oh, man. That's tough. Guys, we are not going to win unless I underman. Something. I mean, that 100% evasion's gone. Aatrox, you can DM me, yes. Oh, boy. Calvin had it on his stream, did he? Can't be missed versus Jedi. We are going to figure it out, but it's not an easy one. Let's see. This has to be a 57. 57.78 for each battle if 75 on ships. I'm not too worried about ships. They lose evasion. There you go. Lord Porg nailed it. You could try Rada into Jenga, but I hate to lose. Yeah, I know. The Delta is scary. Accuracy arrow. Yeah, they might have been modded for accuracy. Gotta do this. Someone's gonna get fractured. Someone's getting someone's getting fractured. I can't remove Turn Meter on her because she's got... So it's Kylo. It's not the end. Stop. That's fine. Do not kill Hux. Your ability blocked. Losing it. I'm going to lose my mind. I gotta get the kill with Ray. This ability block is so annoying. This is crazy. Get to ult. Get good. Bad timing. Bad timing. Such bad timing. Nothing's going my way. Nothing's going my way. This is horrible. This is so bad. Grand Arena's done. Absolutely done. The ability block level 3. I have to underman every single team. We are so freaking screwed. Cannot believe that the Dash team lost. I cannot believe it. The ability block level 3 in Ahsoka is so annoying. Oh, I 100% Plumbus. Alright, well, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, but it's just way, way harder. You DM me? I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna give you a head nod. Alright. Let me just... There are ways to pick up banners. There are ways where I can pick up banners. I'm telling you. So just let me cook for a little bit. It doesn't look good right now, but I know I can do it. Andy, thank you so much for the advice. I appreciate it. Calibus, that stinks. Thank you, Aatrox. I appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, it's a good Datacron. Let's go. Not an easy one. Let's see. He's gonna get triggered shortly. Gotta keep that taunt up. There we go. Starting to do some work. Counterattack is great. Love it. Another one? Nope. Slowly getting there. He's going to get to ultimate. Increase some of his cooldowns. Okay. I like that a lot. He just came back to full health. This is horrible. This is actually horrible. What is happening today? He's gonna die. What is happening today? What is happening? Are we serious? How did this lose? Guys, I'm losing. What actually happened? I am at a loss for words. This literally... 41% protection, the Basti 9. What is happening? I have not lost this match all season. Literally not once have not lost it. I cannot believe it. I really am. I'm completely at a loss for words. The level 6 doesn't work here because he doesn't gain turn meter. I have never, this season, I have never lost Satila Lord Vader. Not once. Not a single time. That's the run. That's okay. Can't believe it. I really cannot believe it. I wanted to split Sith Eternal and Bane for some solos, but that's GG's. 2 drops are not going to cut it. Not my day on the main account, or on the second endgame account. So that's okay. What we can do now is try some stuff. Now we can try some stuff. So we're going to go with Rada against this. And I'm going to go with Darth Revan's Focus Datacron. Yeah, that was tricky. That was tricky. So now what I want to try is Rada against this. Just to see. Just to see. So big shout out to my opponent. Congrats on the win. You played phenomenal. Was not in the cards for me today. Sometimes it'd be like that? Yeah. Alright, let's try Rada against Django. This would be very good value. Counterattacks? Don't like killing me today. Counterattack? Not looking good. Stun? That's bad. Counter? What is killing me? GG. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. Counter? What is happening? This would have been epic. It's been an honor, my man. That was a great win. This was crazy cool. Oh, Interceptor, 100%. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, after it happens. Great modding. That was cool. Rada worked. 5-star Rada. Django, yep. That's pretty good. Good RNG. She ran away. So Rada can work at 5-star. I had the Darth Revan Focus Datacron, so the extra health was very nice. I will take that. I don't know, SGA. So that was good. That would have been great in terms of efficiency. Alright, the obvious answer here is going to be Queen Amidala. Damn, I cannot believe I lost to Cassian with Dash. It's probably gonna definitely throw it. This would have been bad banners anyway. Honestly, let's do a test. There's no Silvo in here, right? Yep. Okay. Let's see how this works. Mole Zero, what is up? Welcome. Rada is a freaking beast. Alright, let's give this a shot. Using OG Bow for the heal recovery, the protection recovery. There is no Silvo here, so I'm not overly concerned. Isn't that crazy? That's protection recovery. Just gotta wait. Oh yeah, we're gonna full clear. We're not gonna not play. Let's see. That works out because it's more banner recovery. Never mind. I'm trying to get the banners back. That's so annoying. Jerk. 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 I think I just kill Hondo. Ability block. Okay. Just gotta wait a sec. They have the tank. Yeah, this ability block 3 is phenomenal. Maybe that wasn't the right call. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. It's getting a little annoying now. Getting a little annoying. This little chode Quiggled. Did it help at all? All right, it helped a little bit. It helped a little bit. Instead of a 54, it's a 56, so it's not terrible. But don't try that if there's Silvo. So that would have been fine. That would have been fine. I'm going to have to combine Sith Eternal now with Bane, which was an option previously, but I really wanted to split them up for the extra banners. So we'll go with 100% more damage with health and offense, a little bit of crit chance. That's kind of helpful. So this would have been a better option. I guess we'll go here. I'll link the 2 clones. They can't be insta-killed anyway. This just takes time, and they have a lot of defense. 157%. And he's going to recover so much health with the level 3. We'll do it. Why not? I should probably kill Apo first. That's fine. Fine, we'll kill Apo. I keep forgetting. I always forget when there's a GL in the field, you don't have to worry about Lord Vader right away. You just kill the side, so I'm playing a little silly. It's actually incredible. Oh my god. I had to do that. That was getting a little bit too dicey. Maybe I should have shocked there. High defense is good. Okay. Full auto. That was a little bit of a sketch. A little bit of a sketch. Did not like that. This level 3 is actually sleeper strong. This level 3 right here with this health and protection recovery is actually phenomenal. It goes back to full health. Isn't that crazy? Basic. We're going to end up pulling it off, but that was a little rough. Yeah, a lot better option. Endor, what is up? Congrats on the win. 1 banner. That's awesome. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Dino got boxed. How's my day going? I'm having fun with you guys. We had a little bit of a rough go against certain matchups, but hey, we're having fun. We got Rada to work at 5-star against Django, so no complaints. Quickly do this. Go with this. Crit damage against Rey. Relic 10. Lots of health and crit damage. That's scary. This is an obvious go-to for me. Unfortunately, they have critical hit immunity, so it's not going to hit nearly as hard. I'm still going to pop it. Yeah, not nearly as good. That's an unfortunate timing. Let's just get rid of Cal for now because I'm not a fan of this. Okay, we're fine. You won by 1 banner? Congratulations. Getting a hold with on Django is very good. He is so strong right now. Terminator removal. Cooldown increase. Let's try this. Not really what I wanted, but that's fine. That's what I wanted. Cal does add a little bit of an annoyance. Wow. Wow. Is he going to live? He will. He will now. That was really dicey. Lost a banner. Very good Datacrons. Oh, Dino, that means the world to me. Thank you so much. I'm happy you're here. That was dicey. Definitely a little dicey. I was going to try Rada here. That would have been really good value. But I don't have him available right now, so we got to think of something different. Alright, ISB is going away very, very soon. Obviously, JML is very good. Once the Datacron goes away, it's going to be considered overkill. Go with some protection. 63%. This looks good to me. Just want to go for that raw protection. They're at Relic 7. Sometimes you can lose a couple banners here and there, but... let's go for this. That removes Terminator, unfortunately. Stun. Can I get a kill? I can. That's why the protection is clutch. Good banner win. So that would have been phenomenal. That would have been great. Reaper, what is up? Morning Vex. This new GEC schedule is a pain. I miss out on your live streams just to getting ready for work. Yeah, I know it's a big adjustment. It's tough. We do Sundays now instead of Saturdays because that's the way it is for the new schedule, unfortunately. All right, Master Mace. What can we do against Master Mace? Obviously, I can go... let's try to go for an efficiency one. Can I do Lord Vader solo somewhere? Pretty sure I can. Let me see something. I'm not a fan of this one on the list. Hold on. How do I do... 1 second, guys. I'm trying to... there we go. Can I do a Lord Vader solo on one of these teams for efficiency? Can we solo Mace? Let me try that, actually. Let me try that. I don't have the ideal Datacron, which stinks. But I'm curious if Lord Vader can solo Mace. This is a sick cron for Lord Vader. He probably can't. You think it's risky? How many missed at least one attack because of it? Well, what do you mean, Athro? And Kiriko, my man, what is up? What is up? Since we lost the Grand Arena, we're going to try for some crazy solos to see if it's possible. I have no idea if Lord Vader can do this. Might not be a thing. If I had the attacker level 6, I'd be in a lot more comfortable. I don't like the heal immunity. Let's see. Getting a little low. Good thing we survived the heal immunity there. I think we got this. It looks like he can solo Mace. For the heal. Yeah. This is awesome. This is good, efficiency if you're going to try to go for that route. Yeah, Lord Vader gets full max banners on Mace, even without a Darkside Kron, so I will take it. Hey, I was wondering if you wanted to look at my account, wanted to give some info on what to do next. I could do that. What's it called? Once we do a roster review stream. We already knew this from the movies? I guess you're right. Lore accurate. So that's really, really good. Oh, Athro, that's what you mean. I gotcha. Yeah, that stinks. Next up, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And we'll go with a higher crit damage crown. That's 75%. I like that. And the protection up can help us with some of the banners. So I will take that. And the protection up is gone. Vex, random question. Can you speak any foreign languages? Very little Spanish. Very, very little. No hablo mucho, español. Mucho pequeño. I would like to learn more, though. I think it's very important. It's a cool thing to be bilingual. Pretty straightforward. Go here. Very, very easy. I think we would have been okay. Should I have combined Sith Eternal Bane? I don't know. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Alright, and then... Saludos desde España? Saludos desde. What is that? I will try to figure that out. The meaning. Alright. Let's go with this. Ability block and grit against the Wookiees. With this very good Kron. Sawyer lost to Lord Vader. I've been using Rada against Lord Vader 259s. Reaper, that's great to know. I gotta try it. I can speak Swoga. Yeah, you're right. It's muy poco instead of mucho pequeño. Thank you for the clarification. This is what I mean. I'm not the best. Muy poco. I will try to remember that as best I can. That's greetings from Spain. Oh, greetings. All right. I will try to remember that. I will do my very best. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wookiees gone wild. Wookiee's gone crazy wild. Almost at 35 stacks. That's 35. It's gonna be at 56. Alright. Not the best. Not the best. Vex coming out as wanting to be... Very good, Athro. Vex speaks New York. That's a talent itself in 2026, I guess. Apparently I have a New York accent that I didn't know about. Alright, we would have been in pretty good shape for ships. We've been in really good shape. So, we'll do the same thing. Rebels. 2, 3. Wait, not that. And B-Wing. That's it. This would have been a 76. The other two fleets would have been tough for max banners. Go here. Nice. That's not too bad. Go here. So someone said to do this. Do that. Which gives me a third turn. Pretty good, pretty good. Yes, I am Italian, Ludox. Yep. Can we get a New York accent? We need it. Smithy Frag TV, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Alright, that means we would have done a Profundity Underman here without... What's it called? Without Rogue One, because you would have had to really banner pinch. I'm walking here. How about that? Is that good? Override, what is up? Welcome. GAC is going pretty good. We lost this round, but we won the free-to-play. So, not the worst. Do you have any other accounts left for GAC? This should be the last one. I technically... Yeah, this should be the last one. I recorded my main account before the stream. Posting that tomorrow. Question, do you guys want the Datacron video out today, or do you want it Tuesday? Wow, this was not bad. I could try to record the Datacron video right after this and post it. But if it's better for Tuesday, I could just do it Tuesday. I'm walking it. There we go. I have Starkiller, Relic 4, Rodic Gear 12, Balin. Who should I focus on with Zetas and Omicrons? Any tip for a new would be appreciated. If I were you, I think the best value would be Starkiller. Starkiller for sure. His unique is amazing. He could beat so many different squads. And then Balin's leadership. Really good ones. Ooh, they went with Han's Millennium Falcon. Not smashing enough car. What languages do you like to learn? Italian. Definitely Italian. If I can. Oh, wait, that's Ray's Millennium Falcon. What is happening? Okay. Okay. That's kind of annoying. But not the end of the world because it's an L, but that would have tilted me later on. Yeah, this is going to be the last one for today. Island Jack, I watched it on Friday with my friends. We enjoyed it. Wasn't bad. Alright, we lost banners on this. Ray's Falcon, interesting. Lots of counterattacks. Not bad. Vex, do I follow any sports or teams? I do like sports. I like the Yankees. I love all like the New York teams, the Knicks. Sometimes football. I do. Wait, what am I doing? Can we do an Underman here? Let's try an Underman. 3-man. Have I ever heard of Crispy Pizza? Crispy? No, I haven't. Italian, but don't speak Italian? Very little. Nothing crazy. I know, it's not a good thing. I'm trying to learn Italian. It's alright so far. I believe you can do it, Vex. You can become the Swoga Godfather. I will take that title. I will take that title. We have Pasta Sunday today at my house. You watched it with the power of Twitter? Oh, I heard it got leaked. Yeah. I heard it got leaked. Still think we're good. Let's go here. That's actually fine, because that's gonna... That could charge up our punishing one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, actually. We lost. Do not underman. Do not underman this fleet. It's not a good idea. I did not think they were going to be able to take out Houndstooth. Genuinely surprised. How do you say coffee in general? Coffee. Coffee. Italian or Sicilian? I think a little of both. Napolitan a little. Marauder's going to become unstoppable in a second. Need that death mark. Probably need one more ship. That's what I was looking for. Marauder is something you should not take lightly. I'm not doing the ultimate. He's going to get supercharged. Now I'm going to ult. Yeah, you got to keep in mind. Watch, we're going to lose. That's hilarious. Sanjita was saying he's been up against the wordy first order. It's bugged. Yeah, it's bugged. Apparently, it's bugged real bad. Lost the same fleet battle yesterday. San Holo. That's crazy. I did not think that this would be that difficult. I tried an underman. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. So you live and you learn. With this whole new Leviathan meta, I'm trying to change it up a bit. Alright. It's ugly, but we did it. We got the full clear. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. My opponent 100% deserved the win today. They played a lot better than I did. And we dropped too many times. The biggest problem was losing to Cassian Andor. I chose the wrong Datacron. And Cinta at Relic 9 hits a little too hard. So, we definitely struggled today. But, I had a great time with you guys. I had a great time. So, it looks like at the end of the stream, we did not hit the goal for the donations. But, maybe next time we can do that. And we can do a workout live on the stream. So, we'll probably send you off to someone who's streaming like Scribe. I think Scribe is streaming on right now. So, I will send you guys over to him. If you guys wouldn't mind, if you would drop a like on the stream, it really does help me out. Let's see. Customization. Redirect. Scribe. Save. Yeah, we're going to send you over to Scribe. So let's go ahead and go big screen really quick. Or actually, not the screen. The wrong one. This is the big screen. We're going to go over here. I was born... Yep, I'm Italian and a little Spanish. But this was awesome. I want to thank everyone that tuned in today. I want to also say thank you to everyone that donated, subscribed, followed, watched, liked the video. You guys are amazing. We're going to send you over to Scribbles, the tribe, over on Twitch and YouTube. Have to refresh the page, I think. Looking forward to the main tomorrow. The main account will definitely be tomorrow. Promise. I got to edit it. We'll do the Datacron video on Tuesday. Yep, we're going to send you over to Scribe. So we're going to start that raid in a second. But thank you guys again for tuning in. Thank you to everyone that did everything for me. Always continue the support. I'll catch you guys in the very next one. May the force be with you all. Have a great rest of your Sunday. I did terrible today, but we will bounce back. And main account video tomorrow. So have a great rest of your night. Peace out, Knights. See you next time.
Just suck cheeks. I suck cheeks. Oh yeah.